Hey, what's good? How's everyone doing today? It's more Monster Rancher Battle League action for you. Hold on. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is very, very flat and gross looking. But don't worry. It's not sweat. It's not grease. It's just water. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. It looks like my mic is clipping a tiny bit. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, mic check 1 2. There you go. I'm not clipping anymore. I have to use my noise suppression plugin because I am currently running my dishwasher, and it's loud AF. It's literally like I'm up on the second floor, but I have a big hole in my wall right here. You can see it peers down into my kitchen, so it's super loud. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Hopefully my voice isn't roboting too hard. Hope everyone's doing okay. I'm doing okay. Welcome back to Monster Rancher Battle League. I'm gonna have to adjust this a tiny bit again because for whatever reason it's just off by a very small, something like that. Yeah, there you go. Not too much of a robot. Is it roboting at all? I haven't actually had a chance to check. Let me hear it back in my headset. Something like that. I think it's okay. Okay. I gotta turn that off my headset because it's too delayed. Today, we're only doing one. We're only doing one because I started so late. Depending on what time is left, I may play a different game or something instead. I might dive into hard... The fuck? My chair just broke. Hold on, 1 sec. My chair just, like, gave up on me. Okay, there we go. We're good. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but we're doing okay. Might get into New Game Plus on Monster Sanctuary or something like that, because there was a new patch for that a little while ago, and I haven't played it yet. If you guys have been watching my stream for a long time, you know I like Monster Sanctuary. I played it on stream when I first got it. It was pretty fun. And yeah, maybe we'll play hard New Game Plus or something once this is done, depending on how much time's left. But big old preamble out of the way. Let's get into it. Okay, let me get the bet up. We got Glassworks and we got Offrey. Glassworks did very well last week. Got second place in the Winners' Cup, which isn't enough to advance, but does mean it's in a pretty good spot. What sort of game is it? It is a monster catching game, but it is also a Metroidvania. So it's pretty fun. It's a platformer, and you unlock new abilities as you, like, instead of, like, you got double jump or whatever. Double jump's a bad example because you actually unlock double jump. But instead of, like, you got Morph Ball or you got bombs or whatever in Metroid, the monsters you collect have different abilities. So that's how you traverse the world. That's how you light up rooms, and that's how you, like, cross big gaps, things like that. Prediction is live for these two monsters. Let me get in on this. So yeah, it's pretty fun, and it's in line with what we play on my channel, you know. So yeah, this is an interesting one because people are going to probably think, oh, it's Glassworks. Glassworks has this, but Offrey's a pretty good monster. Here we go. Magic cards 34%. It misses though. Rapid Beaks at 65%. That one is going to miss. Offrey doesn't have a great chance to hit, but he's going to be able to swing so many more times than Glassworks will, that even if he doesn't do as much damage as Glassworks, and even if he isn't as accurate as Glassworks, he only needs to land about, I don't know, probably the same number of attacks that Glassworks does, but he's going to have many more chances to actually land those attacks. Look at that, now he's got a 60 guts lead, magic cards 41%, it still misses. Pigeon Bomb at 30. That's going to miss as well. So Glassworks is now officially batting more than 1,000. You know, like Offrey has maybe not a very good chance to hit, but I mean 30% to 40% chance to hit and swing in like 50 times. The odds are you're going to hit one, and he hits one, and it's not enough damage. The Boyd wins game 1. Magic cards at 40. Also, my my dishwasher just ended, so maybe I can get off of this noise plugin. My voice is going to sound very different in just a second, but, you know, less of a drain on my computer and not that big of a deal. Let me turn this off. God damn. Oh, okay, so Glassworks wins. I'm gonna change my settings in just a sec.
The day of reckoning will come. Better reckoning. Better 40 pizzas.
Papa John's.
We got a Papa John's. Who's up next? I fucked up my my order of things. We got Shifu and we got Kablam. Or Kabloom, sorry, not Kablam. Okay, Glassworks gets the win. He's apparently sampled over 800 pizzas. I did see that. That's true. He's on a whole other level. Well, if you look at the little prompt when he comes up, it says Papa John's power has increased.
If there were 2 guys on the moon and they flew home to Earth to retire this joke, how perfect would that be?
That would be pretty perfect. Thank you. And this name... Okay, something is stopping me from posting this prediction. Whale. Kabloom. Can't write Shifu for some reason. Anyway, so we got Whale, we got Kabloom. Who do you like? Okay, let me change my audio settings real quick. Hey, mic check 1, 2, and turn it up a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So that's going to sound a little bit different, but hopefully it still sounds okay. He's got SHI and a brother. Oh, man. I'm going to go to Twitch jail. Okay, we got the Whale and we got Kabloom. Big explosion there. Doesn't do anything. This is the earthquake. I'm playing on vanilla. Why am I on vanilla? You guys, come on. What is this? What is this? No shit, it's vanilla. We got to redo the first match. It's a good thing we're only doing one today. Also explains why everything was so inaccurate on Ghost. Like, it's still inaccurate, but it's not going to be that bad. But anyway, we're going to do Shifu and Kablam first. Shifu and Kabloom, and then we'll go back and we'll do the first match again. Okay, so a little hiccup there. Don't tell anyone. Okay. So, for real this time. Tsunami opener. Big damage, not enough to kill. Kabloom's got 4 life left. This is where he wants to be. He's got that explosion. And when he can't do any damage to himself. Oh, it hits the explosion. That's a kill. But there's the grit. Thought Rapid Beaks was low on damage too. Yeah. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Oh, misses the 83 on Shank. Shifu's got a chance. Tsunami only needs to do 1 damage, and he does the 1 damage. And there's the grit. Oh my god, Kabloom's gonna win on the grit tie. Explosion's all you need sometimes. Yeah, it's Raki Bajarl. His name is Baki. I like how goofy he looks. He's like very flat. Tsunami, 604 damage. Damn. Okay, we're on a game 3. So it is a damage roll on the KO there. It's enough twice in a row. There's the grit though. Will we have to redo Glassworks and Offrey? We will. We're going to do that again after this. Explosion is the play. Just swing on Explosion. Shank does a little bit of damage. Oh my god, he's got fight. Kabloom just chilling. He literally had 99 guts for so long that fight ran out. And he still didn't attack. Oh my god. Shifu gets the win. 2-1 with a sneeze. So let's redo first match. So there you go. You guys got a bonus match. But we got to redo this one. Glassworks and Offrey prediction is live. Make your bets. Yeah, depending on the time, we may do... What do you call it? We may do Monster Sanctuary. Monster Sanctuary actually has a really interesting PvP aspect to it, but it's not crossplay, and 90% of the player base is on Steam, and I'm playing on the Switch. So whenever I try to do PvP, it's just me and like 4 other guys who have like the exact same like top tier builds, and it's whoever gets better RNG wins for the most part. And then every now and then somebody who's never played before like saunters in and just gets fucking blown up and then never plays again. And then it's me and the other 4 guys. $78 on Glassworks, 22 on Offrey. Pigeon Bomb, 35%. Going to miss. Rapid Beak's missing. This is exactly what we saw last time. But yeah, Magic Cards is a lot more accurate. Ooh, 300 damage there. I put a bunch of money on Glassworks because I feel like if you bet on Offrey and you win, you deserve it. Centaur. Who's that? Comrade Bob? I still haven't updated from last time yet. Like Freya's Hanger and all that. Ooh, Glassworks gets game 1. But I do have it written down. I'm not forgetting the Centaur, or sorry, not the Centaur, the Hanger, or Bird Bowie's Golem, or JP's Tiger, or Darkest Tempest's Dragon, or Matt Moore's Baku, Kato, and Jill. Drew does what's Zilla. See, I got it all written down. I know what's up. This is the Beak. Beaky Boys, 403 damage on the crit. Glassworks gets power though. He only needs 1 hit to win it. Beak can do it. Rapid Beaks definitely will do it. 62%, but it misses again. Offrey with a big ass guts lead. What's he got? Dove Bomb, 43%. Pretty good. TBH. Magic Cards on 50-50. It misses. What about your ape? This guy. 3 in a row. Miss. Glassworks still losing. Needs to hit something. Peak at 55. That misses. Let's push back into Pigeon Bomb range. 35. It's going to land. 460 damage. Offrey wins game 2. Pretty long set here. Big damage on Beak, 300 off the bat. Offrey with a pretty big guts lead though, 40. Dove Bomb, 41%. Birds can get out of the way of that. Rapid Beaks cannot find its mark in this matchup. 340 damage. He can attack again. It's enough to kill. Goes for Dove Bomb. That's a KO if it lands. He gets it. There's the grit. But Offrey can still attack, and Glassworks is a long way away from 45 guts. Offrey will get maybe 2 chances to attack before Glassworks does. Glassworks going to have to beat the odds here. Magic Cards at 48%. Not going to beat the odds. Offrey's going to take it. So if you bet on Offrey, you get a little bit of a payday. You're welcome. Next up, we got Son of Blahnik. And we got, who is it? Seaton with this. JP coping in the chat. Nobody's arguing with you, brother. Got SOB. We got C. Prediction is live for these two. Who do you like? Who do you like? Everybody likes SOB here. Got a feeling C is going to do well today. I like that. That's enough for me to bet on him. I got the macho power rankings coming through. He's like, you know what? This is C's day. Feeling it. $10 seconds left. I mean, to be fair, it's probably over by the time you see that, based on how much delay you've got. So whatever. We're gonna start now. Jumping Chop, 99%. Of course, it's got 99%. See, Thomas has no speed. He's a big tanky boy. He's angry. When Electric Blow has 99% chance to hit, that's big spooky. See, Tom has probably got to stay out of that second slot if it wants to win. Hook is great. 1-2 smash, very, very risky, but, you know, it'll kill. See, Thomas doesn't have a lot of offense, though. He doesn't have close to 900 power like most of the other people in rank S do. He's got, what, 750? Something like that. Slap again. But the thing is, C can use his life as a resource in this matchup. Oh, Electric Blow does just enough damage. Son of Blonic does it. Jumping Chop, big damage there. Angry again. Ooh, 1-2 smash, misses for the third time. Can't land it. Son of Blonic sitting on Electric Blow. He knows. There's the showstopper. 330 damage. See, Tomifus still ticking, though. Still one hit away from winning. Left jab, 70% chance to hit. Very, very weak, though. Hook at 55. How much damage are we looking at? 498 on the crit. Son of Blonde goes for a Samurai Kick. Will it be enough to kill? He's got a lot of guts. Not enough, though. See, Tomifus is going to have to either avoid an attack at 99% or attack before his opponent does. And neither of those things happen. Son of Blonic wins that one 2-0. I bet a little bit on C because he was the long shot, but you know, that went about as well as I expected it to. The thing about Gaboo is that he does a lot of incidental withering, even if, you know, withering isn't his main play. Oakleyman's mom, on the other hand, I mean, there's withering there too, but it's a little bit more pronounced. Ekken's monsters got to fight each other off the bat. C'est la vie. 'Tis the curse of seeding. But, you know, it is what it is. Oakley Mom and Aya Kane. Prediction is live. Trust nobody, not even yourself. We got a team kill real early. It goes here. Okay. Oh no, people are I quoted tournament alerts, like the @tournament alerts. I got a couple of angry emotes about it, but you have to sign up for tournament alerts on your own. So like if you don't want to get pinged, I don't know. I can't imagine having so little friends and like having so little interaction on Twitch that getting a one notification actually makes you upset. It makes some people upset, but I feel like they're just not used to getting notifications. And that's very sad. I feel for them. Kiss to start things off. 41 guts down. Slap at 61. That's going to miss. Oakleyman's mom has 99% chance to hit everything. Goes for Shockwave, which is its worst play. But, you know, a little bit of damage. Procs Anger. Absolute best case scenario for Iocane, honestly. Bang at 42 with Anger. Or did Anger run out? It doesn't matter. We'll never know. Cyclone. There you go. That's a little bit more damage. 447. Not enough to kill. Iocane will get next attack. Heal Raid. Slap. It doesn't know what it wants. They're just chilling. They're hanging out and they're like, I don't want to do this. Let's call it a draw. Kiss misses. Shockwave. Ooh, Oakleyman's mom is going to take this unless I can use something. Last second. Does not. Oakleyman's mom takes game 1. Oh, I just saw Jumping Chop was doing like 20-ish on the crits, which is nice. So you can't critical hit Withering. It doesn't affect your Withering. Your Withering always does plus or minus 5, whatever the Withering number is, and critical hit doesn't affect it. Kiss misses. It's unfortunate. Ooh. A little bit of damage there. Not what he wants. But he's chilling. He's going to do it again. Maybe it is what he wants. He's going to do a little bit less because Iocane has a lot of guts now. 3 in a row. Even less. Big Bang. 44 with a guts lead. This can do a lot of damage. Wasn't even Big Bang. Just small bang. Little baby bang. Flame misses. Another Cyclone. That'll do it. 749 damage on the crit. Okiman's mom takes that 2-0. So we got a Gaboo fight next. Match of the century. Okay, so next up. Flame got his arm. He's got no feeling in his arms. Next up we got Offrey. And we got Shifu. Two intelligence boys. Offrey and Shifu. And try this again. Shifu. Okay, Shifu's not banned anymore. I don't know what the deal is. I unlocked Big Bang but decided not to get it incidentally because it seemed like a really good way to proc real and lose. Yes, that does happen. To be fair, I think it would probably straight up kill a lot of the monsters here, but you know, maybe not the tanks. No, I think Bang is better than Big Bang. I don't think your monster does that badly against tanks. I think it does badly against tanks who can wither a lot, so maybe it'll have issues against Iocane, but it's still going to dodge most things, right? Okay, Offrey with a small lead, 53% to 47%. Tsunami opener, 51. So do enough damage to kill. 603 damage roll works in Shifu's favor. Maybe should have got it for the fun factor because Iocane isn't destroying the bracket anyway. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think you have a pretty good build. You're the only mixed attacker in S rank, which is pretty cool. No one else has got that. Magic card 61. Tsunami misses at 54%. Pigeon Bomb 56. That's going to miss as well. The withering in this build is not going to hurt Offrey at all. Bubbles does quite a bit of damage though. Sneeze not so much. Ooh, big crit there. Do we get a power? We do. Power Tsunami, 999 damage incoming. GG's, Offrey. A crit too. Oh, there's the grit. So that's like, that's well over 2,000 damage. With the crit. Dive Bomb 61%. It's gonna hit! He gets the kill. There's the grit, but Offrey's gonna win on the grit tie. So we got a game 3. Nobody's attacking. There's a Tsunami. Ooh, big miss. Offrey with a massive guts lead. Pigeon Bomb 61 is going to land. A lot of damage. Shifu's still alive. Gets power. Pretty close to 45. He may be able to attack. He just needs to dodge whatever's coming up, and he's not going to. Offrey wins that one 2-1. I've only got one bet right today. I'm only down like 100 though. Because I bet very big on one and won. And then I lost everything else. Offrey gets the win. Next up. Let's go. Gaboo fight. So there's going to be one Gaboo in winners finals. One Gaboo will be making it to winners finals. Okay, prediction is live. Do you like the power Gaboo? Do you like the intelligence Gaboo? Intelligence Gaboo with more skill and speed. Son of Blahnik with 100 more points in life. So a little bit tankier. Still think crit Cyclone kills in one hit. Son of Blahnik has Electric Blow, which will kill Oakley Man in one hit. Oakley Mom in one hit guaranteed. So a lot of damage here. They both have like one accurate tech that doesn't do a ton of damage, but will be good for closing out games. Oakley Man's Mom has Acid Spit, which does a ton of withering. Son of Blahnik does pretty decent incidental withering in its kit, but does not actually do a ton of withering specifically. Cyclone 51, how much damage are we looking at? 515. Procs power immediately. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Electric Blow 50, or 35, sorry. Jumping Chop at 50-50. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Power runs out. That could have been it. Hope we get Oakley Mom's Man next season. It's the Acid Spit. Oakley Man's Mom gonna take game 1. Game 2, here we go. Jumping Chop opener, big damage there. Oh, the Acid Spit gonna do a shit ton of damage. There's Real. We got Power and Real. Power, when Power activates, it actually counts down part of the timer for Real. That's the crazy thing. Oakley Man's Mom, 70% chance to hit. Hits it. It's not enough, though, because of the negative modifier from Real. Oakley Man's Mom has to watch out here. Samurai Kick, 58%. This is guaranteed kill. 999 damage on a crit. I never specifically mentioned it in my voiceover in the Joker video, but I talked about it. Like a little pop-up came up on screen that showed that when the other Joker... I had two Jokers on screen. One procced Real, one procced Anger. And I mentioned that when Anger procs, it counts... Like, Real's countdown has already begun. So if your opponent procs another battle special, a lot of the time you only get like 3-4 seconds of Real. Well, sorry, you get between like 4 and 8 seconds of Real. So it's really bad. Acid Spit. Oh, big ass crit there. That's going to be enough though. Oakley Man's Mom wins that one 2-1. Okay. So let's take a look at our bracket and see how we got here. So with winners done all the way up to winners finals, here's what we got. We got Offrey and Oakley Man's Mom sitting in winners finals. And in losers, we got Cetonmathus and Iacane. And then we've got Kabloom and Glassworks. And then the winners of those will have to fight Shifu and Son of Blahnik, respectively. Smashing the bets nearly doubled your money? Nice. I have not been. I've been doing pretty badly. What do I have right now? Let's take a look. I got 5.3. I started with 6,000 though, so the number of bets I've won is very, very small. I think I'm like 1 in 6, but amount of money I've lost isn't too bad. Okay, tank fight. Prediction is live. This is some shit. We got one monster that does a lot of damage and a lot of withering, and we got another monster that has easy one-hit KO potential in half of its kit. Neither monster can dodge. Oh boy. People are liking Iacane. I'm going to bet big just for the hell of it. Who cares? Not real money. You're allowed to bet whatever you want. You lose nothing. And before a 100% dodge rate? Damn. Don't put that kind of juju in here. Not liking that. Okay, here we go. See Tonmathus and Iacane. 1-2 smash opener. That's going to be big damage. That was way less than I was expecting. I'm not going to lie. That was way less than I was expecting. I maybe got a little bit overhyped for that. We got a similar guts rate with Anger. Left jab going to do a tiny bit of damage. Kiss is a pretty powerful move in this matchup. Bang going to do a decent amount of damage and Withering. 415. See Tonmathus has this game if he attacks first. He's got 1-2 smash. He's got hook. Hook will do it. 1-2 smash will do it. It's the 1-2 smash. It's enough. Tonmathus wins game 1. Game 2. It's the 1-2 smash again. Crits for 678 damage. No Anger in Iacane. Iacane just kind of standing there letting this happen. Kiss. A little bit of damage. A little bit of Withering. Not a bad play. He's going to need to do some damage now. Kiss again. Probably not the best play. But, you know, it's something. Still has the guts lead. One more Kiss and then Bang, I think, is probably a good idea. Bang first isn't going to be bad either. It's going to do a lot of damage and Withering as well. Just brought it back. Iacane is going to hit 45 guts first. Another Kiss would be really detrimental for C. Tonmathus right now. But Bang would probably just win it. Those are the options. Another Bang. As C. Tonmathus hits 45 guts. That's going to be a KO, though. There we go. Into game 3. Game 3. Hook is going to land. Big crit there. Bang in retaliation. See Tonmathus with a decent amount of guts, though, so he's going to be able to come back. He might be able to win this. He gets first attack. He doesn't have his basics up. I lied. He's got his basics up now. As long as he doesn't use them, he's good. 1-2 smash. A crit'll kill. No crit, though. Iacane still living. Gets Anger. Oh, no. This is awful for C. Tonmathus. Heal Raid. This is going to get rid of all of his guts if it doesn't straight up kill. And it crits for 500 damage. Iacane is going to move up. We're going to have Shifu versus Iacane. And our other match in Losers Round 1, we've got... where is he? Abeth. We got Kabloom. And we got Glassworks. So that means C. Tonmathus is eliminated this week. Still got 4 more weeks to go. But bad start for him. Kabloom and Glassworks. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? Kabloom does have the one-hit kill potential. JP rolls a zoom. Poor Charles Tonmathus. He's having a rough day. There you go. About 50-50 right now, which is higher than I was expecting. JP put 500 against his own monster. That's something. Can't catch me betting against my own monsters. Even if they're not the favorite. Can't do it. Bet against your son like that? Never in a million years. Shank, how much damage are we looking at? 325. Not even a crit. That did way more than I was expecting. Sneak combo is one of the shittiest techs in vanilla. Just one of the like absolute worst techs you can have. And in hard mode, it's pretty solid. Misses. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Shank's got a really good chance to crit too. It is a sharp tech. Not enough to one-hit kill off the bat, but maybe with a guts lead he can make something happen. Explosion 25%. Bad start. There's the Rapid Beaks, 988 damage. Glassworks gonna win that one 2-0. Okay, so now we got Shifu and we got Ayakane. Did he do all that damage to himself? He did. It does like 60 self-damage or something. It's absurd. I should give it 100 force. Okay, Shifu, Ayakane, prediction is live. What do you like out of these two? People are liking Shifu. Never mind. You had quite a bit on Ayakane. 70% on Ayakane now. 30% on Shifu. I don't think Shifu's very bad in this matchup. I think you guys are crazy. Any explosion tech should be a tier above S-Force. To be fair, if they were based on tiers, like the way the tiers are otherwise, Raki's explosion would be S++ force. It's got 20 force more than the beginning of S rank. It's got 10 force more than the end of S rank. Or, well, that's... If S force worked the way that other forces do, it would be 10 more than the maximum amount for S rank. It's the second strongest tech in the game behind Cyclone. Flame doing big damage. Like Duckin's explosion has 50 force and 50 withering, which is basically the exact same as Death Final. Raki's explosion does 70 force, which is almost 50% stronger. Slap doing big damage. Power. We got another slap on board. Kiss at 69, Flame at 52. Shifu is gonna get smooched. Nah, he's not feeling it. No smooch. Do we see a sneeze? Okay, we just see him chill. He forgot what he was doing. 99% chance on the sneeze. A little bit of damage, but he's still alive. Earthquake at 99, that's a kill. That's what you should have started with, my friend. Shifu triggers the hurry bug, though, so now I gotta reset. He got shy from the kiss. He's like, I don't wanna. Gotta re-enter these GD monsters. JP, you keep making reference to your own tournament that doesn't exist yet. Every time there's a hurry bug. Nobody gets that reference except for me. You girls. He doesn't want cooties. We're living in the age of COVID, brother. It's your favorite joke? I'm sorry to hear that. That's very upsetting to hear. 800 damage on the crit. Iacane chilling, though. By chilling, I mean very angry. 65 on heal raid with the anger. Misses. But bang, doesn't care. It's like, you know what? I'm going to use this anger. Minus 37 guts. Shifu into the yellow. Iacane gets next attack. Couple of attacks well over 60%. Slap at 76. Kiss at 70. Both should be able to kill. Flame at 53. Not the best. Misses the kiss again. Oh my god. Shifu just not catching a kiss. Gets sneezed on. Shifu dodging that 70% kiss to win. If you're a fan of the whale, you probably like that one. I bet against him, though. Frig off. My biggest frick ever. Next up, we got SOB. We got Sonoblonic, and we got Glassworks. Both these guys made... what do you call it? Both of them made Winners' Cup last week. One of them is guaranteed to not make it this week. So we're already going to have a difference in our top 6. Well, I mean, we would anyway because... No, never mind. What am I talking about? Yeah, we would anyway because Offrey and Oakleyman's mom, neither of them made it last time. So this is going to be interesting. Shifu gets the win. Son of Blonic and Glassworks. Prediction is live. Damn, so I'm down 1,000. Who do you guys like in this one? Son of Blonic has the high damage potential. Glassworks has really high damage potential too. And very low risk. It's almost as if Phoenix is overpowered or something. Something like that. I like the liner notes in the hard mode document about Phoenix because Al is like, you know, maybe if this ends up sucking, I'll just revert him back to normal Phoenix because normal Phoenix is pretty good. And it's like, yeah, maybe you should revert it back, but not because Phoenix is bad now. It's the opposite. Phoenix is very powerful. I don't know if it's strong enough to be ban-worthy. I think it's still worse than like Undine and like Naga, maybe Golem, but I don't know. It's up there. It's definitely not as strong as Raki or Metalner. But I think it may not have too bad of a matchup against those two. And I think if you can beat Metalner or Raki, you probably deserve to be banned. Slap miss at 53%. Beak doing 500 damage. Like, why did it was? You didn't need to have C-Force on Beak. It was already one of the best basics in the game. Already one of the best in the entire game. If you guys don't know, Phoenix's basics are incredible in vanilla. And they're even stronger in this. Electric Blow's gonna hit 850 damage. Game 3. Got 6. It's enough to win. Of course he gets the crit. Glassworks getting super lucky on both his opponent rolling a very low roll on his crit and then getting a crit of his own for the win. Okay, and so that means we got Shifu and we got Glassworks. No. I said GG, but it wasn't GG. It was BG. We got Zilla. We got Shifu and we got Glassworks. Prediction is live. Let his ass know. But yeah, I do think Phoenix probably needs to be toned down a bit. Just because it doesn't have any weaknesses. The 18 guts rate is bad, but it's not bad when your monster has techs that are so fucking powerful, and he gets such crazy guts correction. I don't know. Glassworks does really badly against stuff like Iacane and Kiss. But yeah, give it a 25 guts rate and we'll see. Give it a 20. If you gave it a 20 guts rate, it might be okay. But this isn't to like harp on Al or anything. You don't know if stuff's gonna be broken until you try it out, right? It's impossible to tell. Tsunami at 45%. Rapid Beats is gonna land. Shifu hanging out. He tanks it. Earthquake at 39%. It misses. Doesn't affect the bird. So the chicken legs. Tsunami at 48%. Pretty good chance to instantly win this. Another sneeze will keep Shifu from losing, but it's not going to instantly win him the game. Bubbles at 45. That might kill. Oh, it doesn't kill, but it is 44 withering. Shifu still in this. Still has the guts lead. This is where Sneeze comes in. This is where you use Sneeze, because on a miss, it's not that big of a deal. 50% chance to hit. If you miss, you can just go again. But he's not going to listen to me. He's going to go for Earthquake at 37. Glassworks very close to 45. Is he going to have enough by the time runs out? No, they're too far away. Oh, he could have done something last second there. Glassworks wins the game. Sneeze miss at 45. Pushes him back. Bubbles is going to land. Ooh, Glassworks doesn't like that. Does not like getting withered that hard. It's very hard to get up to 70 guts on Phoenix in the first place, and now it's all gone. Both monsters got 45 guts, but Shifu has a big guts lead. Another crit Rapid Beaks. This shit's nuts. Tsunami misses with power. Is Rapid Beaks like plus 80 sharpness? Like, why is it always critting? Al, please check Rapid Beaks to see if you accidentally put the wrong number in, because Glassworks isn't even bad-natured here. Glassworks gets the win. I literally think it's bugged. There's no way it should be critting like 90% of the time. But I bet on Glassworks, so I won money on that one. JP luck goes crazy. Something like that. Okay, so here we are. We got Glassworks in losers finals, ready to fight the loser of Offrey and Oakley Man's mom. Both very exciting names. Original content, do not steal. Yeah, let's see who wins out of them. We are now onto our best 3 out of 5s, so consistency is going to matter a little bit more. Matt Moore gets an ape. Let's go, Matt Moore. Oh boy. Gets that 3% roll. Guess JP can't have all the luck. Okay, so this match is best 3 out of 5. Is 15 according to the doc? So that's a 25% chance to crit? I don't know, man. I don't know if 25 is correct there. Matmore finished set 1. Nice. So now you can move up. I'm going to put money on Offrey. I don't actually know if Offrey's the better monster here. This is pretty even, to be honest. I wish you could play the spread. You could put like some money on one monster and some money on the other monster. You could really fuck with ratios at that point though, so maybe not. Pigeon Bomb, 44%. It's going to land. How much damage? 558. Not enough to kill, but Offrey has next attack. Pokemans Mom has to watch out. Magic Card's on a 50-50. It's got a 40 guts lead, and it's only getting bigger. Magic Card's 51. Hits it. 470 on the crit. Offrey wins game 1. Game 2. Magic Cards misses. Pigeon Bomb 34%. 340 damage. Okiman's Mom has a ton of guts though. Cyclone is probably going to kill straight up. 999 damage. It is absolutely going to kill straight up. We got 1-all going into game 3. Game 3, here we go. Magic Card's 45. 247 damage. Cyclone gonna hit at 50. Not enough to kill. He's got Reel. It's probably pretty bad though. Probably super bad. He does not attack right away. He does not. Magic Cards. This is going to kill if it hits, and it misses. Both monsters can attack, but Okiman's Mom luckily has done enough damage that he will just get a straight up KO if he lands his next attack. Even if it does not do much damage at all. Acid Spit is going to miss. Okiman's Mom may not get another chance to attack before time runs out. Look how slow his guts rate is now that it's missed. Okiman's Mom gets Magic Carded. There's the grit, but it's over. Look at that. He's gaining like 1 a second. Another Magic Cards to put him out of his misery. Offrey goes up 2-1. Game 3. Game 4, sorry. Perfect name. It's a pretty good name. A little bit overkill. Tiny bit. Pigeon Bomb 38, that's going to miss. Oakleyman's Mom has a great chance to bring this back. Shockwave misses at 70 though. Misses 2 in a row. Oh no, that's so sad. That's so sad. He's got to fight though. You know, hit or miss, he'll be able to gain some guts here. Misses the Shockwave again into the Cyclone. The Cyclone misses as well. Offrey with a ton of guts. Pigeon Bomb. Oakleyman's Mom still has fight. But he's dodging everything. Another Pigeon Bomb. Misses again. Nobody can land anything. What is happening? Magic Card's 47. 12 seconds left. Oakleyman's Mom has a chance. Shockwave 67. Cyclone at 50. Another Magic Card's 44. Misses again. Oakleyman's Mom needs to hit something. Offrey's going to win on Guts. Oh, misses the Cyclone. Oh my god. So Offrey's going to advance. Because Offrey consumed more guts than his opponent did. Offrey wins that 3-1 in the saddest way possible. Nobody wants to see that shit. So we got Oakleyman's Mom and we got Glassworks. Congratulations, Tarf and Offrey. You've made it to this week's Legend Cup, or this week's Winners Cup, sorry. I think that's the 3rd time she's landed 0 hits around. Yeah, yeah, it happens. It happens more with Oakleyman's Mom than some other monsters because it has 2 pretty expensive techs. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case in this one. That was just a bunch of spaghetti, missing a ton of 70% shockwaves. Pretty awful. That's really the only thing that high guts rate monsters have an inherent advantage in, other than, you know, guts rate, is on ties, there's a good chance they're going to win. If neither monster hits, there's a good chance the higher guts rate monster is going to win. Because, like, that wasn't even close. That was 120 guts to 177. Like, that's a huge difference. I'm up about 150 disc chips right now, so kind of broken even. Shockwave at 60. There you go. Again, this is best 3 out of 5. Rapid Beaks misses. Cyclone's gonna hit. That's a KO. And a lot of withering. Glassworks loses round 1. Oakley Man's mom needs 2 more to advance to this week's Winners' Cup. Hasn't made one yet. There's only been one. Most monsters haven't made it. Rapid Beaks misses at 60. Cyclone at 50 misses as well. That's unfortunate. Glassworks will have a pretty good chance to hit with Rapid Beaks here. There you go. There's some big damage. 468. It didn't crit. Stop the presses. Oakman's mom with anger. Angry Acid Spit gonna burn 99 guts. It misses. It would have burned 99 guts though. Always love to see that. Glassworks 1 hit away from winning. Acid Spit at 38. Beak at 48. Rapid Beaks at 59. Cyclone 44 gonna miss again. Man, Oakman's mom can't land anything, eh? Beak is going to KO 600 damage? Why does a basic tech do that much fucking damage? Jesus Christ. May have been a mistake. It's also because Oakley Man's mom doesn't have any power. So it's doing extra damage. Beak, 48% misses. Ooh, Shockwave miss at 64. Cyclone hits though. Glassworks has a lot of guts, but it's not enough. The crit. Oakley Man's mom on match point. Damn, this is a close one. Cyclone miss at 43. Glassworks with a 40 guts lead. Gonna have a very good chance to hit with everything. Beak at 55. That's gonna hit. How much damage? 468. He can just swing again if he wants. Rapid Beaks at 63. No, Shockwave's gonna come out first. 57. A little bit of damage there. Glassworks still hanging on though. Has more guts. Has better than 50% chance to hit. He's gonna land another Beak. No grit. So, we're on to game 5. Which one of these monsters will make Legend Cup this week? Fuck, I keep saying Legend Cup. Which monster will make Winners Cup this week? Cyclone, 43%. It misses. Glassworks, again, with a 40 guts lead. Rapid Beaks will kill on a crit. Beak miss at 55. There's Rapid Beaks. And it crits, because of course it does. Glassworks wins that one 3-2. And it advances to Winners Cup this week for the second time. Okay. So, we got our grand finals. We got Offrey, and we got Glassworks. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Who do you like? Yeah, it was a pretty close set. One monster cheated. The other monster got unlucky. Pretty close. Big cheater Phoenix. 50-50 50-50 right now. We got 500 on Offrey. Oh, never mind. That is now different. This is the last time to bet, so I'm going to bet big. Last bet of the day. It's worse off that you have moves in slot 3 and 4 against Power Phoenix since it's so hard to hit it and then you whiff and it gives Guts advantage. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the proper build against Power Phoenix is. But that crit rate seems like insane. Broke into my house and edited my ROM, you bastard. I knew it. Knew it all along. Okay, grand finals. Here we go. Offrey versus Glassworks. Rapid Beaks opener. Big damage to start. But Offrey's got a Guts lead now. Pigeon Bomb's gonna miss. Beak at 49. That one's going to miss Offrey with a 50 Guts lead. Dove Bomb 43%. It hits. 593 damage on the crit. Jesus. This man can't delete text by himself. I don't buy it. That's true. And it's not exactly Hackerman, you know? Magic cards. Minus a couple of Guts there. But Glassworks goes for the Beak. That misses as well. Both monsters up to 45. Pushes him back. Doesn't want to attack. Just chilling. Offrey has increased his lead by quite a bit. 36% on Pigeon Bomb. It's going to miss. But Glassworks is in... not out of trouble yet, I should say. Down to half health, but it can attack. Can't get hit a second time, but he'll do a lot of damage here. 375. He still has 45 Guts, so he can swing again if he wants. He's going to 50-50. It misses. Magic cards at 48. Magic cards at 45 is going to miss as well. Glassworks pretty close to being able to attack. 4 seconds left on the clock. If Offrey attacks, he can run down the clock. I don't know who's winning. I think Glassworks is winning barely. Yeah. Here comes a Rapid Beaks. It's not going to hit. 244 is a bigger percentage of 549 than 229, which is a smaller number, is a 599. There's a kid at your job who would catch Googling shit like how to hack the mainframe or how to hack school internet. Man, gotta watch out for him. Oh, magic cards lands. No grit. Offrey on tournament point. Offrey came into this tournament 8th seed overall. So he was the lowest seed. He's already advanced to Winner's Cup, but can he win the tournament for the day? Ooh, big damage to start. Glassworks has 45 Guts. Rapid Beaks still, like always, will kill on a crit, but without a crit, not so much. Dove Bomb at 37. It hits. That's a KO. Offrey wins it. 3-1. My big bet pays off. There you go. Made my money back at the very end. You'll love to see it. Hold on. Let me pull that. And we'll take a look at the finals. Oh, that's the wrong stream. Can't wait to see the elo change for Ghost. I mean, he went 1, 2, 3, 4 wins, 0 losses. That's pretty dang good. I'm gonna play a song My People real quick. Ugh, I just realized how fucking weird my camera is in this specific screen. I have to change that. But yeah, congrats Tarf. Monster wins. He was 8th seed overall today, like I said, but he won the whole thing. No losses. JP's Monster once again makes Winner's Cup. Not Legend Cup. Makes Winner's Cup after losing round 1. This is exactly what happened last week as well. Made it all the way back and then lost in Grands. Either way, he's one of the top 6 monsters who will be moving on this week. Tomorrow we're going to have a double bracket. I didn't do it this week because I started pretty late. But if you guys are interested in hanging out for the next hour and a half, I am going to set up my Switch, and we will be playing a little bit of Monster Sanctuary. You've never played it. It's like it's a strategic monster catching type game, but it's also Metroidvania Lite, I should say. But it's really cool. But yeah, if you were just here for Monster Rancher, thank you. That's going to be the end of the stream. If not, you get to see some fun stuff, and we can still hang out. Was there an update? There was an update. So I will see you guys in just a sec.